What? What's going on, Greg? What's going on? Come on, yeah, we in here. We are in here. Listen. We gonna go through it today. I'm gonna have fun with this one today. Uh, what year is it? Is it 2023 or is it 2020? No, for real. Is it 2023? Is it 2020? We 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 gonna get some stuff done today. Shout out to the Florida State Seminoles. I am a Georgia Bulldog fan. You should have got in the college football playoffs. Yes, you should have. Um, you still gonna get your ass whooped though. Like, we I rock with y'all. I do. I rock with y'all. I do. I rock with y'all. You still gonna get your ass whooped though. Listen, before we get like, share, subscribe. You like, leave a comment. If you don't like, leave a constructive comment. We about to jump off in this thing. If you got friends, co-workers, new members to the Rock With Me Nation, disbelievers, gather around, school circle in session. We're gonna make it do what it do because I would just like to think we're not still doing some old stuff. Because I still see folks doing some old stuff. I would like to think that we think. Now, this video here it's a freedom video. This is my way of getting you off the plantation. Like, I can't do what Harriet Tubman did because I ain't Harriet Tubman. I can't do what MLK, Dr. Martin Luther King did because I'm not him. I cannot do what Brother Malcolm X did because I'm not him. I can't do what the Black Panther Party did because it was a whole bunch of them and I ain't now one of them. But I'm going to do my best to lead you to the promised land using comic books. It's crazy. That's crazy. I'm going to do my damnedest to lead us to the promised land using a comic book. I am. Because I just want us to have some stuff. And when I say us, I'm talking about us. You see what I got on? It's the reason why I got the dashiki on. I want us to have freedom, representation, a plethora of superheroes, have a movie and be able to see something like we used to see back in the day when we had the brothers or when we had the best man. Just a whole bunch of us on the screen. Caramel, chocolate, dark chocolate. You know what I'm saying? Just all the rainbow brown, all that. So what's going on, Miss Keita? What's going on, Big Juju in the building? So I say, you know what? Let's go down the timeline. You're a Black Panther fan. That's what you say. I didn't say that. I'm a Black Panther fan. I am. I'm a Black Panther fan. I'm a Chadwick Boseman fan too. I am. I talk about that. We talk about this over here. I tell y'all, my favorite Chadwick Boseman movie is not him in Black Panther. It's not. I say it's message from that's him. Because I look, damn, that's T'Challa right there. I saw what you did over here, but you acted more like that dude over here. Ironically, it is called Message from the King. What was he in Black? See, but so I got that. But I'm my brothers and sisters that I'm just gonna say it for what it is. Let's say you just ain't got time. That's my polite way of saying you lazy as hell because you can look everything else up on social media, but you can't be bothered. That's fine. I've done the homework for you. I've done the research for you. You got other stuff to do. You got other stuff to look at. You either looking at videos that say men ain't this or women ain't that or this, that, and the third. You don't have time. I just look at my wrist. I got time today. I'm crossing the line today. Right. I got time. See a brother on Facebook. It's got him and his daughter in the profile pic. Him and his daughter. And he over here capping. She's small, she's a toddler. He over here capping, talking about the cast and crew. Then when I brought up the Fast and Furious thing, he moved the goalpost. He said, nah. They said they was gonna do a sequel in 2019. Bruh, if the cast and crew are mourning, and that's your argument, that's why they couldn't recast. Why they didn't delay the movie? See, you can't say it was a sequel announced in 2018 because, see, those are under perfect circumstances. Chadwick Boseman is still alive in 2019. You know that, right? Right. He passed in 2020. That's an unusual circumstance. So if you're saying the cast and crew is mourning, mind you're not saying anything about the fact that Kevin Feige announced they were going ahead with the sequel 3 months and some days after he passed. You're not saying that. You still locked on the cast and crew. No, you still on the plantation, which is crazy because you got your daughter right there with you. I know that hurt. That's tough love. So I kind of want you to see the forest for the trees. I do. You're practicing cognitive dissonance, and you the man in your household. You're practicing cognitive dissonance, and you're the man in your household. What you said was, in one breath, the cast and crew was still mourning, so they could not recast. Okay. Well, if the cast and crew are mourning, and that's fair, because he had just passed 3 months, right? 3 months and some days. Then why is Kevin Feige announcing a sequel? You don't like the Paul Walker side by side. You don't like that example right there because you say people mourn at different times. You know what? You're absolutely right. Folks do mourn at different times. So why was a sequel announced? To go ahead with the plans in 2019 when the actor was alive? No, that's inconsistent. Even with Christopher Reeve having passed away was 5 years. Now, mind you, Dean Cain was still on TV flying around with a red cape on. But as far as the big screen, it was 5 years. Kevin Feige he didn't even give you a year. He didn't give you a year. Well, he gave you a look. When did Chadwick Boseman pass? Right. Right. When did they start filming? Mid 2021. Okay. He passed August 2020. Start shooting again. Filming the sequel. July 2021. Okay. Why they didn't wait? I'm asking you as a black person. I'm asking you as that black person that's in your 20s, that black person that's in your mid 30s, or that black person that's in their mid 40s. That same black person that saw the return of Superman, that same black person that can remember seeing Christopher Reeve fly around with a red cape on with that skinny young lady as Lois Lane. I'm talking about you. I'm talking about you. Why they didn't wait? I'm talking to you. I'm not talking to nobody else. Why they didn't wait? What's going on? Kamo, your kid got that star up there. The greatest juju on the beat. Mr. Ray Smith in the building. He doing drive-by. So, cognitive dissonance. Well, you got Black Panther 2016. You liked it? Did you go by a comic book store though? I'm talking to us. I'm not talking to nobody else. I'm talking to us that don't want Chadwick Boseman recast. I'm talking about us that call ourselves to be Black Panther fans. I'm talking about us to say we MCU fan. I'm talking about us to say believe in Marvel. I'm talking about when you saw T'Challa in Captain America Civil War, did you go to the comic book store? It's 2016. You like Chadwick Boseman. How many other Chadwick Boseman movies do you have besides Black Panther? Can you talk about them? Can you hold a conversation with somebody about Chadwick Boseman's performance in The Gods of Egypt? What about Jackie Robinson? What about Marshall? What about Get Up and Dance? What about 42? What about Draft Day? What about Message from the King? I can literally do this all day. What about, his last movie? Or are you just one of those people that keep coming on social media? Because none of y'all talk about the man. And you want to tell me that the movie, his role should not be recast. Tell me about the man. You're not educating anybody about the man. Y'all don't say nothing about the man. Y'all don't learn people about the man. Why not? Because if you respect him that much, then you would have learned something about him. If all you're doing is going off of Kevin Feige, then you're being sheep. If all you're doing is going off of Nate Moore, you're being sheep. If all you're doing is going off Ryan Coogler and the rest of the cast and crew, you're not making a decision for yourself. You're being sheep. Thus, you're still on the plantation, which is horrible in and of itself if we're just talking about you. But if you got a wife and some children, you're not there by yourself. I got questions. I got questions. I ain't even went down the timeline yet. It love to be led. I got questions. Because see, it shouldn't be enough for somebody just to tell you that Chadwick Boseman was a great man. You should say to yourself, oh, he was? Why? If they don't tell you why, you should say to yourself, let me go find out. I know that's what I did. Let me go find out. The dude passed away. I don't know him personally. I'm hurt. Theo, why are you hurt? I don't know. Let's go find out. That's common damn sense. You feeling? So you mean to tell me y'all mourning and y'all don't know why? Y'all like the guy, but you don't know why? You just like the fact that he can act. That's it. That's what you bring to the table. It's quite a few damn people out there can act. You're not finna mourn their ass when they leave. You're not finna be shook up when they gone. Some of you might be like, you know what, good riddance. I'm not gonna mention no name. But y'all talk about Chadwick Boseman and y'all don't even say, remember the time? Like nothing. Hey, do you remember that scene? Hey, do you remember him in that movie? Hey, do you remember when he said? Nothing. There is nothing to go along with your justification other than words. What are you doing to grow the legend, the legacy of Chadwick Boseman beyond his role as Black Panther? I told y'all, I ain't even got to receipts yet. I'm just asking some critical thinking questions. You say you like him. Let me see. I always ask them to give me 5 non-MCU roles of his roles, then watch their eyes glaze over because they don't know. You can't be an anti-recast and Chadwick Boseman fan because that goes against everything he believed in and wanted for Black actors. That was my mindset when I saw people that looked like me say we shouldn't protest and boycott. That was sad to me because you were saying something contradictory to the actor. That makes me question blackness. See where I go? See where I be, Juju? And I know what the prevailing thought is, Theo. You can't hold a whole race. I don't believe in a race. I believe in an ethnicity. I believe in a culture. I don't believe in a race because by and large, that race don't conduct itself like it believes in the race. So that's where I get with it. I believe in you. I believe in Juju. I believe in Miss Kent, Miss Keita, Grand Madam Tarot, D Real, D Steezel, come on, your kid. They ain't got nothing to do with race. I see me and you. I see you and me. Race be damned. Race be damned. I see you and me, and you see. I see me and you. That's what that is. That's good enough for me because we can speak to one another. See, that's the whole thing. We can speak to one another. I like the brother that when I'm walking outside, I ain't got to know him. Nod my head up, he nod his head up. We good. Like D Real and Mr. Ray Smith have alluded to. When we were in the military, Juju, you know what I'm getting ready to say is devil dogs. When we go out, we don't know who for us. When we out in port, when we out overseas, hell, even when we out in town in America, we don't know who finna make it jump, make it do what it do. But if we look and we see another brother in uniform, you know I got you. No question. We don't give two damns what uniform we wearing. We don't give a damn what branch of service we in. I see you, you see me, you know I got you. That's what that, it can be 2 against 20. You know me, it's me and you against you, it's me and you against the world. That's what that is. That's what that's supposed to be. That's what Black and Powerful is supposed to be. But I did that. Theo, I had someone tell me that no one else could play Tony Stark or T'Challa. I asked them, how do they know? Are they God? Hell no. So let's get to these receipts. Because if you know me, grow me, sharing is caring. Now, you might want to leave this video right now if you finna get uncomfortable. Because if you went hook, line, and sinker with what some folks told you, and you didn't do what they tell you in church, as in Don't take my word for it. Go study it for yourself. What's going on? What's going on? So here we go. Do what it do tonight. Woo, 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 woo. So, get your cheering. We finna make it do what it do. Oh yeah, and watch this. Y'all know I'm finna share. This is from January 31st, 2018, by the way. Y'all like, Theo, no. We finna share over here. Yeah, we finna share. I'm finna give you what I got. If you know me, grow me, sharing is caring. That's what we say over here in the Rock With Me Nation. We say that all the time. We ain't just gonna talk about it. We gonna be about it. Yeah. Y'all see that right there? Y'all see that right there, what I sent y'all? Now, I just want y'all, this is from 5 years ago, by the way. And I just want to go ahead and take a look at, let me see here. Take a look at some stuff here, because you know I'm sharing is caring. If you know me, grow me. Yep. January 31st, 2018. In that video, Nate Moore says, we knew for people to love the Black Panther franchise, they needed to love T'Challa. Now, you're going to have some people that's going to be like, well, that's not a credible website. Listen, you either believe in what I'm telling you or you not. It's not for me to convince. This ain't the convincing video. This is the sharing video. I'm Walter Cronkite. I'm Dan Rather. I would be Bob Walters, not Barbara Walters. Bob Walters. But no, you believe what you want to believe. I'm just going to report the news. Now, here's what can't be said. It can't be said what I'm getting ready to tell you didn't happen. Folks can say that, but that ain't what that is. So you see the link. Yeah, Nate Moore said, we knew for people to love the Black Panther franchise, they needed to love T'Challa. January 31st, 2018. Okay, well, I got this from 2 different sites. We got this covered. Marvel not opposed to another character picking up the mantle. Now, Black Panther came out in February. Golly, y'all ain't get that dude no time. God damn. Already? Damn. Y'all ain't waste no time. Marvel not opposed to another character picking up the mantle. That's May 16th, 2018. Now, I know what people like to say about we got this covered and everything like that, but another website, different verbiage, same angle though. This is from Marvel could be ready to pass the mantle, May 18th, 2018. This is comicbook.com. What you say, Ronnie? You going to have to catch us later? What's going on? Theo, the infinite cash reserve. He never runs out of seed. No, I don't. These are the Rock With Me Nation moderators in the building. So yeah. So where we at? Where we at? Where we at? So I got Nate in January. I got the movie in February. I got 2 articles in May, 2 days apart, saying similar things. Not the same thing, similar thing. You know, there's a difference between similar and same. Just like there's a difference between the word recast and new. Recast means something totally different from new. It does. Recast, because it's got 2 definitions. You could actually be stringing something up again, or you could be bringing in another actor to play a role that another actor used to play. For whatever reason. Say the actor has moved on, taken another job. Say the actor got fired, or God forbid, say the actor lost their life. You know what we used to have when I was in high school? We low-key don't hear about this anymore because folks like to act like understudies. Yeah, understudy. You know what an understudy is? It's not a recast. An understudy that you got to play. Say the lead actor goes down. It's somebody else that was studying that role too. That would be the understudy. That would be the person to step in just in case the lead actor can't play the role because they ill. It's an understudy. Well, so we experience this all the time, right? Right, cool. So just want to throw that out there just because, we act like we don't know what the English language is. Amandla, brothers and sisters. Amandla. Yes, sir. So we gonna keep the party going. So we got that right. Okay, cool. So I'm gonna speed it on up and everything like that. Won't take my time. So I'm gonna jump forward a little bit. Video, Courtney B. Vance, January 28th, 2019. Michael B. Jordan set to return. Ain't nobody gone. Everybody's still living. Everybody's still living. Everybody's still living. Hey, I'm just reporting the news. So when people talk about Michael B. Jordan, it was a hard secret to keep from his family. How was that a hard secret to keep from your family that you was going to be in Black Panther 2? That had to be the worst kept damn secret. Because they right there on video. I mean, damn, you right. Bro, it's right there. It's 2019. It's January. The movie didn't come out till 2022. I've been knowing for 3 years you was coming back. That ain't no damn surprise. And you sexy flexy. You got to be in the movie. Definitely since he passed, because you it. Ain't no more chocolate. You it. You it. Winston Duke ain't got the pectoral muscles and the abdominal muscles that you do. I'm pretty sure if he did, sisters would lose their collective damn mind. The good God Almighty Jesus. So you got to come back, right? You got it. So we got that. Okay, well, what else is going on? Chadwick wants nothing to do with Disney Plus. Ain't they talking about Disney Plus shows, Wakanda? Disney Plus shows? They was having this conversation way in 2019. What they talking about now is not surprising to me. But let me get this. So this is CBR.com. Chadwick wants nothing to do with Disney Plus. November 18th, 2019. Yeah. Did y'all hear that Chadwick Boseman was offered Disney Plus? Did that make the news, anything like that? Did somebody say something to y'all? Because if you go back to them articles from May, we got this covered, comicbook.com, they was talking about it being a mantle and Shorty taking over the mantle and everything like that. This was the conversation piece 3 months after the movie dropped. So all this brand new newness, no. Like this whole Lupita Nyong'o, Chadwick Boseman thing, all this is revisionist history. This brand new. No. No. This was the talk of the town back then. Okay, well, let's keep going. January 23rd, 2020. This is before Valiant Renegades then said something. This is before Critical Thinking then said something. I don't care, I'm dropping names. This is before we then started talking to Chillmonger about empty representation. This before then. This before then. This before it's a fallout between myself and other YouTubers about Black representation and about how they treating Chadwick Boseman and about how they treat this before then. Diversity. Think about that word. Because what's the word of the day in 2023? Diversity. This in 2020. Diversity destroying Black Panther. Boseman unhappy. Ain't nobody say nothing. Now, mind you, I don't say nothing. I'm just reading, and I'm just what I tell y'all yesterday. I just like to sit back and look at how people move. As Grandma used to say, just because you know something don't mean you need to speak on it. Just sit there and look at it and see if it's gonna play out just like that. Well, I be John Brown. I remember you talking about it, brother. Yeah, I be John. Hey, I just Here we go. You ready? I love this analogy. You can tell me it's raining outside. You know what? Before I walk outside with a trench coat and an umbrella, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to check and see if it's still raining outside. Here's what I'm going to find out. I'm either going to find out it's raining, which proves you right. The ground wet, which proves you right? Or it's dry as hell outside, as in it ain't rained at all. Now, I could like you. We could be best friends. We could be related. You lying. Or you're mistaken. Either way, I got to find the truth for myself. I don't know why we keep being led. I don't know why we keep being led. Either way, you got to find out for yourself. So I'm not understanding why we doing certain things. So we got that. Let's keep going. Because y'all know me. Y'all know I like to get down. May 12th, 2021. May 12th. Martin Freeman says Black Panther 2 has odd parts. May 12th, 2021. Hold on. Because you know me. If you know me, growing sharing is caring. Well, you know, I want to grow the Rock With Me Nation, so I'm gonna share. So we got that. See that? You see that? Okay. I'm not making this up. I'm not. I don't work for nobody. I'm trying to work for me. I'm trying to work for me. But I don't. No. You see all this? Not recast T'Challa. What have we learned? And nothing else, little children. Theo don't play that at all. So you know me. But I got a brother. You say you say they announced the sequel in 2019. Well, Chadwick was living in 2019. That's the best case scenario right there. Movie came out in 2019. We got a hot actor. Yeah, let's go with it. He passed away. That timeline shouldn't have been the same. That timeline shouldn't have been the same. Folks should have chilled out. Christopher Reeve passed away 5 years. 5 years. You say the cast and crew, everybody process grief differently. Okay, well, it seemed to me that when it comes to a Black actor and a Black character, the folks that take forever in a damn day to process grief are Black folks. They only want you and them only want to make an exception for this character and this actor. Neither you nor anyone else has ever had this same type of energy for any actor or that passed away, nor the character they portrayed. Never, and you know it. Cognitive dissonance. Sheep. Because the same excuse you giving the cast and crew for Black Panther, the cast and crew for Captain America 4 don't need that. So what you're telling me is that Black folks, us, we're weak-minded. That's the way I take it. Because the cast from Fast and Furious was able to move on right then, right there. The cast from Captain America 4, they did the same damn thing that the cast from Black Panther did, except they able to go to work. So what's the difference? The skin color? Because that's the only thing you got. As a Black person, that's the only thing you got. When somebody come talk to you that nobody else could play the role, you just need to know those same people that's talking to you that don't look like you, they did not say that damn thing about William Hurt. All the words that they're using to talk about how beautiful a person Chadwick Boseman was, how talented he was, I'm not saying those words aren't true. They're not using those to justify why the character William Hurt played can't be recast. Sheep. You ain't got to worry about having a damn thing as long as you're a sheep. But just know you can't come hang around me because I don't need nobody getting us confused. I don't need nobody looking at you thinking me and you the same person. I don't get down like that. July 8th, 2021. Angela Bassett says there are 5 scripts. Count them, 5. There are 5 scripts. The Black Panther 2. The question that everybody has been asking, because Chadwick Boseman is gone by this time. He's gone. He's passed away. Did all 5 scripts, shout out to Gabbo from Machiavelli Media, did all 5 scripts have him passing away? There was not one script where we just wrote him out the MCU, as in he just left Earth or he left Wakanda. There was no script where he lived. Every last script, well, Martin Freeman did say it had odd parts to it, though, didn't it? When Martin Freeman said odd parts, might he have been alluding to the synthetic heart-shaped herb? When Martin Freeman alluded to the odd parts of the film, might he have been speaking about how T'Challa passed away from an unknown illness? Because he's a critically acclaimed actor. He had to have looked at that script and be like, but he's an actor. And they paying him a lot of money. You better shut up. Take that money. You know what? Here we go. You ready? I'm a Chadwick Boseman fan. You a Chadwick Boseman fan? I'm a Chadwick Boseman. You remember how in the first film, they wanted the Wakandans to speak fluent English? European language. You remember that? And you remember that it was Chadwick Boseman who said, can I holler at y'all real quick? Let me get at y'all. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Huh? Hum my ass. People say hunky here. It's not gonna work. Why? They've never been conquered. Inland country, and they're isolated. They don't know nothing about no damn English unless they go study English. They don't know. They don't speak English in Wakanda. That's not their native tongue. I'm so damn sick and tired of having to talk to people about languages. It's damn ridiculous. I'm so damn sick and tired of having to do that. I gotta explain that to black folk. Like, God damn, like, bro, you claim Africa. You claim Africa. You claim Africa and act like you don't have you don't know what colonization mean. Like, damn, you from Africa. We cannot be in America where I took American history classes, African American history classes, world study classes, and your ass cannot understand what colonization means. That ain't even damn possible. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Because with all that damn education, Kevin Feige convinced educated black folks that recast literally meant a brand new role. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. Because I got black people with PhDs in their damn house that will swear up and down a new role is the same damn thing as recasting. So yeah, no. I remember Ryan took 1-2 years off after Black Panther. He took his sweet time writing the sequel before Chad passed. I'm just like, damn. You gotta refuse to be dumb. Like no, dead ass. And honestly, regardless of whether you know me or not, it should be like if you just come across the channel, no, that brother making sense. He making sense. He making a lot of damn sense. Like, damn, that. Anyway, we gonna keep the party rolling though, because like I said, I just looked at my wrist. I got a little time today. Oh, wait. What's this? November 8th, 2021, from comicbook.com, Black Panther 2 will introduce T'Challa and Nakia's son. What? Wow. And people act like we were surprised when all this went down. We weren't. Nobody was surprised. At least from the Rock With Me Nation. Nobody was surprised. We sitting up there like, you know what? I never would have thought that I could have went to Wakanda and bought me an NWA CD. Like if Wakanda was a real place, I never would have thought that I could have went to I could have said Compton, that I could have went to Wakanda and bought a NWA CD, Ice Cube, Ice-T, hook up with me some Too Short. I would have never thought I could have went to Wakanda and got down with that type of music. I didn't know I would ever go to Wakanda and see cats crip walking. I had no idea. But damn, if it was real, that's exactly what would be going on. The Russo brothers didn't play. We got Captain America: The Winter Soldier, Captain America: Civil War, Infinity War, Endgame, 5 years. You know what? They didn't play. They made it do what it do. They made it do what it do. So we got that. We got that. So then we get Nate Moore on Ringerverse. We get Nate Moore on Ringerverse. This is from November 12th, 2021. See how this go? Where he says a matter of seconds. I just couldn't do it. I couldn't see nobody else. All these black actors out here. All these black actors out here, because there's a lot of them. It's crazy, because there's quite a few black folks echo the same thing he said. It's crazy. You know what? Because I don't watch Snowfall. I've seen enough of those shows in my lifetime. I don't have to keep reliving. It's crazy. The damnedest thing to me, that with all this young black talent on all these shows, where we talking about drug dealing, sex trafficking, all this young black male talent that we got on these shows, and not one black person who watches these shows suggested one of them black actors. Black representation. All these black actors, young black male actors, portraying these roles that we see on TV, you had way too many black folks say out loud and publicly they couldn't see anybody taking over the role of T'Challa, Black Panther. That says a lot about how you see yourself as a black person. That says a lot about how you see the race of black people. In essence, you really do struggle with seeing value in yourself as a person because you black. Damn, I'm not gonna do that with you though. Because you can't see any value in you, that's on you. Because you see little to no value in our race of people, that's on you. That ain't on me. No. It's quite a few brothers out there that can pick up the role. It's a role. It's a role. It's a job. It's a job. It's a job where you get paid money, life-changing money, money that can elevate your family, money that can elevate a community, money that can grow wealth within your race. Damn shame I gotta have this conversation with our people using the comic book character and the actor that portrayed him, because I know what the actor that portrayed him would say, pretty much the same damn thing I'm saying. Way more eloquently, but he gonna say it. It's the same dude who says, watch this, dumb black actors whose names you can't seem to remember, who are playing roles where they either can't read, can't drive, or can't swim, those are the roles he would have never took. But he would have wanted to see those same brothers and sisters that are taking on the roles that can't read, can't write, can't drive, can't swim. He would have wanted to see all of them on the film, the screen, at the same damn time. None of y'all speak to that. We're gonna keep the party rolling on. Actors, directors, writers will recommend their peers as replacements. That didn't go down here. You know what? Stay right there, Steve, because you know what? I thought of something the other day, and I was like, Theo, you got to speak on it. So let me. Anthony Mackie. Y'all like Theo. See, this one of them times when you get used by people and you don't know how that make you look to your own people. So what did Anthony Mackie say? Nobody else could play the role of T'Challa? What'd he say? nobody else could replace Chadwick Boseman? Is that what he said? Have you seen Anthony Mackie in front of a camera since they said that Harrison Ford was taking over the role of Thunderbolt Ross? You seen Anthony Mackie in front of a camera? Because here's what I know. I know none of us who ever interviews Anthony Mackie to hype up Captain America 4 or whatever they want to call it. I know what you're not going to ask him. I know what you're not going to ask him. I don't care who you are. You ain't either A, your jock strap ain't big enough, or B, your bra strap ain't big enough. But I know what you're not going to ask him. You're not going to ask him, well, since you came out and you made a statement that nobody could replace Chadwick Boseman in the role of T'Challa, how do you feel having to work alongside Harrison Ford, knowing that he replaced William Hurt in the role of Thunderbolt Patterson? Ain't nobody black going to ask him that question. I know ain't nobody else going to ask him that question because that's not their fight. But I know damn good and well, and I don't care what show he goes on. He can be on The View. He can be on The Talk. He can be on The Breakfast Club. He can be sitting right across from Roland Martin. He can have his happy ass right over there on Ringerverse. Ain't none of them going to ask him that question. My brother, you got to be careful what you say because you never know when that's going to come back. You got to be careful when you go out here and speak so easily on what your people can't do, because you're saying something that nobody else has ever said about their people. And just when you think it's safe, you got somebody like me who said, wait, no. You sat down, bro. You sat down and did an interview. You did. And you got asked. And you was very, very, free with your mouth. You were. Oh man. Can't nobody replace Chadwick. Well, what is my sign would be right here. Keep that same energy. Well, where was that energy for William Hurt? RDJ suggested Don after Terrence left. Yeah. Well, where was that energy? Boy, hey. Ain't nobody gonna ask you though, so you good. Better be glad it ain't me. Ooh, you better be glad. I'm never gonna make it to Hollywood like that. Hell no. No. You asking way too many damn questions. The name of the show is called I Ain't Saying, I'm Just Saying. It ain't right if I don't ask you a question. So what do we get? Angela Bassett, she was stretching it. She was overcooking it. She overcooked the grits. She says March 21st, 2022, that Black Panther 2 is gonna be better than Black Panther. Okay, I think we all know by now. I think we all know by now that that's not necessarily how that went. I mean, 5 scripts. You really, I don't think it. But yeah, so we got that. Then y'all remember that video I did yesterday? Y'all remember that video I did yesterday about the text messages, the flirting between Lupita and Michael B. Jordan? Okay. Grand Madam Tarot will eat this one up. October 18th, 2022, Lupita reveals how she learned of Chadwick's death. This is from ET Online. Lupita Nyong'o recalls the heartbreaking way she learned of Chadwick Boseman's death from Viola Davis. Y'all like, Theo, what you saying? I'm just reporting the news. I gave y'all the facts yesterday. I'm still giving y'all facts. That's all I'm doing. I'm just reporting the news. Because I saw how the narrative shifted. I did. And I know nobody said anything. And I know how folks talked about that article. Nobody mentioned them text messages. Quite a few people took stuff that was said and ran with it. I keep receipts. I keep receipts. Now, what I'm showing you, you might not like it. You might not. I didn't make it up though. I didn't make it up. It's sitting right there. Okay, so we're gonna keep going. Marvel scaling back Black Panther 2 merch, October 22nd, 2022. Marvel was scaling back Black Panther merch. Wonder why? Well, let's see. Well, if a year later now we know, because I just need people to understand the folks that love T'Challa did what they said they was gonna do. The folks that walked in the footsteps of Chadwick Boseman did what they said they was gonna do. They protested. They boycotted. That's what Chadwick would have did. That's what they did. I know folks thought they was gonna show up at the movie theater with signs. No, they just stayed home. Then they followed through on what else they would do as Black Panther fans. They bought specific Black Panther merch. They bought specific Black Panther merch. When I say that, they bought merch that was catered toward Black Panther fans. They didn't buy the merch that was catered toward a demographic. No. They didn't buy merch that was catered toward a demographic. They bought merch that was catered toward Black Panther fans. The demographic that merch was aimed at, they didn't buy the merch. That merch can now be found at Ollie's. It can now be found at Target. And Marvel knew it. It's like, this ain't gonna hit. Man, we can't put all that out. You know why? Because it ain't gonna sell. Everybody that's crazy. Because everybody that says that T'Challa shouldn't be recast, what makes them, what shows that they are Black Panther fan? What demonstrates to you, to the world, that they're a Black Panther fan? Whether it's merch, verbiage, whatever. They got a lot to say, but nothing to show for it. Watch this. I ain't seen one take, you know how everybody was wearing white? I ain't even seen a picture or one that was talking as much as they talk with their picture on from the movie theater with their white outfit. And I know better than that. I know we take pictures. I know we take pictures, so I'm not hearing that. All white party, we didn't took a picture. All black party, we didn't took a picture. All red party, we didn't took a picture. Christmas party, we didn't took a picture. Onesies, we didn't took a picture. No. So we take pictures. We take pictures. What them pictures at? You don't see none. Not only do you not see pictures, you don't see one with, and never mind. You don't see no pictures, no Black Panther merch, no nothing. No nothing. So let's keep it going. So let me see. So Black Panther 2, according to Ryan Coogler, initially dove deep into T'Challa's psyche. Now I'm gonna put this link up here, and y'all gonna be like, wait, What was T'Challa mourning? T'Challa was mourning the snap from this article. So T'Challa come back. I ain't happy to be alive. I'm mourning. That's what T'Challa was going to be doing in Black Panther 2. I got Eric Killmonger. I got Wakibe. I got Salamander Cruel. I got Madam Slave. I still got Malice out here as Nakia. I got Wakabi. Still be there. I got Cantu. I got Horatio Walters. I got the other Cantu. Did I say I got Akibe? Yes, I did. Barry McInbray? Yes. King Cadaver? Oh my God. And the best story I can come up with is him mourning. That was. I ain't been right since Njobu, so I'm just gonna keep the party rolling. I'm gonna Official Marvel Black Panther 2 podcast with Ryan Coogler, November 3rd, 2022, which was no longer on YouTube. Damn this thing, that wowed me. It was on YouTube. I really want to say Nico Bean sent it to me initially. I listened to it, and it was so much stuff said in there. It was so much stuff said in there. One of the things that I find the most telling was he said he wanted Wakanda to represent the world outside his window. I'm paraphrasing. Ryan Coogler said that. The world outside his window. A lot of black on black crime. Black people being killed, murdered, nobody being held accountable. Single parent mothers. I didn't need that in Wakanda. Damn sure didn't. I did not need that. I didn't need that in Wakanda. Black Panther 2 will feature T'Challa and Nakia's son, November 8th, 2022. You know what nobody ever said in that article? They never said they weren't married. Never said he was hiding his son someplace else. Not training his son to be the warrior king or queen for that matter, that his father had trained him. Let's think about that for a second. Mamadou Fall wasn't married. Well, I guess, because it says he had, what, 2 legitimate children and 1 illegitimate child, his son. His son didn't take the throne. Illegitimate. Illegitimate means you married out of you had that child out of wedlock. TJ was illegitimate. That's what you got for me. Stroke of the pen, you could have had them married, but that wasn't what you wanted. Stroke of the pen, out of wedlock, he's an illegitimate child. Didn't have to be. That's a conscious decision. Angela Bassett says Ryan will regret killing Queen Ramunda. Oh, now Ryan gonna regret something. No. No, because everybody believe in Ryan. Everybody love what Ryan doing. So now you ain't supposed to be dead. Who this for? Who is this for? Did Ryan tell you that this is how you was gonna get the Academy Award? You Angela Bassett. I low-key want to say you walking, talking Academy Award nomination every time you walk on the screen. Like, that's how I see you. But you're not supposed to be dead. Your character is not so. Ain't the only person supposed to be dead, present day Wakanda, is T'Chaka. And every Black Panther fan knows it. That's crazy. You ever hear You ever hear anti-recasters mention Sion at all? You know when they tell you that T'Challa died, you know Sion died in that storyline, protecting Queen Mother Ramunda. You know they never mention that. Never. Like, you got so much to say. Speak on it. What else happened in that storyline? Who wrote it? Who? So you that's it. Because you telling me about Shuri, you know what you're not telling me about? You're not telling me about the people that was helping her. Where's Flea? You never hear somebody that say they love Shuri mention anything about Flea. They don't say nothing about Myra. They don't. Nothing. Shuri literally had her own support team, her own support staff. And you never hear anti-recasters ask, where were those people at in Black Panther 2? You don't. But you're a Shuri fan, though. You're a Black Panther fan. You love Wakanda. We can tell this story without T'Challa. You don't even know the story without T'Challa. That's crazy. We're going to keep going. So, Winston Duke, November 16th, 2022. Winston Duke states T'Challa will be recast. From Fandom Wire. Trust that it'll come back. Well, if he knows that T'Challa's going to be recast, I don't think Buckmeister might appreciate this one. I don't think it's above the fray. I don't think it's, I don't think it's disrespectful to ask when. Cast the crew, right? Right. He said the character will be recast, right? Right. Okay. So I think it's fair to ask when. Y'all don't think so? I think that's a fair question because he said it. Hey, he gonna be recast. Okay. Because that ain't what anti-recast. No, don't recast. Okay. Well, there's Winston Duke right there saying he's gonna be recast. Okay. Well, Chadwick passed 2020. Movie came out 2022. We are heading into 2024. Okay, when? When? If you like it, I love it. I think it's a fair question. You said he's gonna be recast. We want him recast. Okay, when? When can we expect that? Just ask. When can we get that? I think that's a fair question. I told y'all I keep receipts. Damn, these are a lot of receipts. Okay. Damn. That didn't take long. Winston Duke on fans wanting Chadwick Boseman recast. This is when we started the guilt trip phase. We wanted to tell people they were being insensitive. Well, you just said he was going to be recast. So what is it being insensitive? Is it because if we're being insensitive because we're being impatient, why did y'all rush to do the sequel? Why y'all just didn't wait? Like, why y'all just didn't wait till y'all could have just got y'all mind right and everything like that, have felt better about the situation? Because folks said y'all didn't want to recast, as in the cast and crew. I'd have fired every last one of y'all asses. Because I don't know when the cast and crew got to tell the studio what to do. I'd have fired every last one of y'all asses. Because I've been, hold on. You need some more time? How much time you need? Because that time is going to dictate whether or not you get recast or not. The role that you playing as somebody else, it's going to determine whether or not you get recast. Because we recasted T'Challa. That's the star of the movie. Yeah. You don't want to be in part 2? Okay. M'Baku and Nakia considered as Black Panthers. I would love to tell y'all that that's a rumor, except for the fact that it was too many people talking about it. So I don't know how to tell y'all that it didn't happen. But you do hear people talking about Okoye being Black Panther, right? Right. And yeah, you did have that scene at the end, right, where Nakia's father pulled her all to the side. She should challenge. So anyway, so that was November 23rd, 2022. Marvel 24, 2022. Marvel doesn't hire comic book fans. This ain't looking good. At this point in time, nobody should be surprised by Marvel's arrow going down like this. At this particular point in time, as a Black Panther fan, you should be like, damn, okay, I see what's going on now. Nothing I've said, nothing that I'm telling you now should surprise you, because this is old hat for us and everything like that. But this is what this was. This is what this is. Now, I got the articles. I'm giving you the articles. I'm not telling you the articles are right or wrong. I'm just giving you the articles. You know what you can do. You know what I would advise you to do? Read the articles and just sit back and think to yourself. That's all. Just sit back and be like, just think. However you like to think, just think. You better think. November 7th, 2022. Michael B. Jordan states how hard it was to keep his appearance a secret. Didn't I just give y'all a link earlier in the video where Angela Bassett said Courtney B. Vance, Mike was coming back when it's 2019? So I don't, and that video is still up. So who did not know? That video is still up. So who didn't know? Like I don't know how you didn't know the video there. You see the inconsistencies right now. You see how stuff. Okay, well, we got Mike and Lupita flirting with each other, right? We got Courtney B and Angela saying Mike gonna be in Black Panther 2, right? Then you got Lupita talking about her heart and how it was crushed when Chadwick, you wasn't talking like that in the first movie. Then you get Mike talking about it was hard to keep. You can't keep that. Y'all stuff not consistent. So we're gonna keep the party rolling. Ryan Coogler, I was a director without a lead, December 13th, 2022. Can we unpack that for a second? The movie out. I was a director without a lead. Can we unpack that for a second? I'm gonna go to the article my damn self, because I was a director without a leading actor, December 13th, 2022, from Variety magazine. You didn't have a leading actor. You didn't have a leading actor. That says a lot. See, people like to twist that and say, well, Theo, he didn't have a leading actor. Chadwick Boseman had passed. You're absolutely right. Letitia Wright was his leading actress. The fact that he could state that means he shouldn't have never been attached to it. Because as far as he was concerned, he was writing a movie for extras. He was writing a movie for side characters. He was writing a movie for co-stars. He never contemplated that even he don't see Shorty as the leading actor. I'm gonna say Letitia Wright as the leading actress. That means he don't see Shorty as leading nothing. He don't see Shorty the way Black Panther fans see Shorty. That's the shame of it all right there. That's the shame of it all right there. If you let people talk, they'll tell you exactly how they feel. He don't even see Shorty as a leading character, because he don't see Letitia Wright as a leading actress when it comes to that franchise. I didn't write that. I didn't write that. You can be mad that I got it. You can be mad that I can speak on it. You can be mad that I know it, but I didn't write that. Ray Brooks, my man, bro, Theo, I'm ready to learn, brother. The game. Receipt overload. I told y'all, everyone had to know that Coogler not going to make a movie without Michael B. Jordan in it. Can't wait to see Michael B. Jordan be Fox Mulder and Ryan Coogler X-Files movie coming out. Yeah, Ryan made the bench his starting five. I mean, I don't know what to say because I'm like, what you want me to do with the news right now? Like, you can tell me how you feel, but I'm not here to discuss feelings. I'm not here to discuss feelings. I'm here to talk these facts. Because when we talk, even if we discuss feelings, the feelings aren't consistent. They're convenient. They're not consistent. Both them words start with C-O-N. That's where the similarity end at right there. The feelings, they convenient. They're not consistent at all. So when we talk about this, it is what, bro, you said you had, who does a movie without a leading actor or actress? Black Panther 2 was supposed to be a father-son story. Black Panther 2 was supposed to be a father-son story. When? No, when? Theo, What have you seen from that person to make you feel like they know how to tell a father-son story? I'm not saying that they can't do it. I'm asking you seen the projects that this person has been attached to. You watched them. You've enjoyed them. I'm not knocking that. What I'm asking you is, what have you seen from this person to make you feel like they know what they're doing in regards to a father-son story? Because all I got to go off of is Creed. You don't know what you're doing. Because you don't know how to write the nuclear family. That ain't even something you're trying to do. If you got an option on the table as to whether or not you can write a black family, marry everybody in the household, that is not how you gonna write that. Somebody finna be a bastardized son. That's what you do. So what story were you going to give me with T'Challa? Because I based on your work, your prior work, when it comes to fathers and sons, I don't want that in Wakanda. I'm sorry. Can't do a father-son story without Storm at all. They don't even do that in the straight-to-home video sequence. They still recast main actors. Let's see what we got here, because y'all know I got a whole bunch of receipts here and everything. Yeah, I think that's about it. Them all my receipts for the day and everything like that. I appreciate y'all rocking with me. But as the Wayne brother said, Homie the Clown, what have we learned, if nothing else, today, Cheery? I watch way too much damn TV. Hell, somebody gotta watch it. They be trying to pull the wool over your eyes around here because they think we don't watch TV. They think, see, that's the thing. They think we ain't watched their damn shows. And some of us have. Sheep. No, I keep telling you, it's a reason why I identify as African American. Because as African American, I do not see any difference between me and the other person. You watch them shows, I watch them shows. You watch Johnny Quest, I watch Johnny Quest. You watch Hercules, hero of strength and glory, Hercules. Yeah, I watch Hercules too. You watch Abbott and Costello, who's on first, what's on second? I watch Abbott and Costello, who's on first. You used to watch Godzilla back in the day? I did too. You watched American Bandstand? I did too. You watched Solid Gold? I watched Solid Gold too. You ain't put a damn thing out that I ain't consumed. You haven't. Evel Knievel and the Sky Cycle had that. What's the thing when you used to do like this and you had the little, you do like this and it had a little pictures in it and everything? Had that too. I would love to tell y'all, here we go, you ready? This was as black as my childhood got. My father wasn't in my life. That was as black as my childhood got. My father wasn't in my life, and my mother passed before my 14th birthday, a month before my 14th birthday. And this is one of the few times I can say that and not break down. But other than that, you collect G.I. Joe action figures and you had all of them in your house? I did too. You had a 12-speed bicycle? Huffy, preferably. I didn't like Schwinn. Huffy, I had that too. You had the Hot Wheel? I ain't talking about the Hot Wheel racetrack. No, big wheel. You had the big wheel? I had the big wheel too. You had Ramen Space Knight action figure? I had him too. You watched the Kiss movies. I watched the Kiss movies too. You had the Kiss action figures. I wanted the Kiss action figures. There was no difference. Viewfinder, thank you, Mr. Ray Smith. Thank you. Wasn't Lupita married to someone else went to Child Return from the blip? We talking MCU? Because if we talking MCU, I don't know who the hell married Nakia. Now, if we talking Marvel Comics, no, Nakia ain't never been married. So I'm going to say IDK, IDC. I don't know and I don't care. No, she didn't get married in the MCU. I'm just joking. No, she wasn't married to anybody. She wasn't married to anybody student of the game unless they changed something. Because I watched Black Panther 2 and I watched that whole damn Infinity Saga. She wasn't married to nobody. She wasn't. So yeah. So I ain't never seen myself as the person that wasn't able to do what the other person did. I was playing quarterback in middle school. So I didn't even see myself as the running back or wide receiver. No, I saw myself as Terry Bradshaw. Yup. So all this other stuff, I don't know what y'all got going on. The receipts are there. And they go all the way back. Them receipts go all the way. Yep. Them receipts go all the way back. Now, with them receipts sitting right there, hit the lead when Michael Jordan is going to go find a LeBron. Yeah. You cannot, if you're a coach, you can't sit up there and talk about, man, we taking the court and I ain't got no superstars. You ain't got none. And you finna get on the court like that. That's how you feel it. If you know you ain't got no superstars, why you ain't gonna get one? Like you can't. If after you didn't took a L, I don't want to hear you did not have a. You knew that before the season started. You knew damn good and well before the season started, you did not have a superstar. At the very least, you knew that damn good and well before tip off. You still ain't pivot. You ain't pivot. You ain't do nothing. Now, what you expected me to do as a fan, which is what they was expecting, you expected me to feel bad for your ass because you ain't got not feeling bad for you. I told your happy ass before summer camp started, go get a superstar. I told your happy ass before preseason started. When you put this foolishness out here, get off your ass and go get a superstar. You wait till after you done got your ass drugged for like 2 weeks straight to come to the podium and say, you know what? I'm a head coach without any superstar. Damn it, that's your fault. That's your fault. That's your fault. Stop. I don't feel bad. Now I want your ass fired. You know why I want your ass fired? Because it's principles. You knew what the situation was before you took this before you rolled out here like this. Now you got to go. I think that was it. Now, you talking about one of them five? you talking about one of them 5 scripts that's what Bailey was talking about. You could very well be right. As they say when it takes how many, as they say in the commercial, when they ask how many licks does it take to get to the center of a Tootsie Roll Pop, one would never know, will they? Thank you. See how you said that? Tim Floyd. Basketball analogy. You know, student, we gotta, I like your sports vernacular. We gotta do a sports show. using sports analogies to talk about the MCU. But yeah, that's not my fault. That's not my fault. Watch this. As a paying customer, Michael Jordan left. Now, mind you, I said don't let Mike go. I said keep the whole damn team together. I did. I said that. I said hire Phil, bring Phil back. I said that. Do not break up the team. I said that. I said that. I said that. Jerry Krause, Jerry Reinsdorf, you looked at me as the fan and you said, I said, no. I'm not gonna come watch no game and all you got is Tony Kukoc. I don't care how much you like him. I'm not gonna do that with Tony Kukoc. I'm not. Mike gone, Phil gone, Scotty gone, Dennis gone, and I'm supposed to be good with Tony Kukoc. And you was good with it. You said it with your chest too, didn't you? No. Like Super Chicken said, his sidekick, you knew the job was dangerous when you took it for it. Yes. No, I'm not doing that. No. Nate Moore, we don't need to draft this Michael Jordan guy. Sam Bowie is the future. No. T'Challa is Michael Jordan. T'Challa is Michael Jordan, the character. Michael Jordan, LeBron James, Kobe Bryant. The difference is this. Them 3 cats real. T'Challa fiction. His character represents them. So he got to be there. That's the most dangerous man alive. All the stories that y'all want to tell, as good as Infinity Saga was, I liked it. Some missing pieces there and everything like that. You really, because black folks keep talking about the Infinity Saga. That's how I know your ass don't read comics. Because your dude that you claim to love, Black Panther, was supposed to show his ass in the Infinity Saga, and that ain't what happened. So stop telling Black Panther fans you're a Black Panther fan and you quoting stuff that they actually read. Because that's when you look stupid as hell. Just stop. We know what the dude did. Stop with the whole damn comic book thing. Because every Black Panther fan is sitting there, look, you telling on yourself. You tell her, that's why Black Panther just say you said Claire the Wolf snapped on somebody there. Just say you don't read comics. T'Challa died in the comics. Just say that's code for I don't read comics. Every time you tell a Black Panther fan that T'Challa died in the comics, that's code to us for you saying I don't read comics. Shout out to Mr. Ray Smith. We know which comic he died in, and we not telling. Let me just put that on your dome right there. Oh, he did die in a comic. He did. It ain't the one you think. And we're not going to tell you because you don't read comics. We sit back and laugh when y'all, he died in the comics. Really? When? Because you gonna get that answer wrong all day. And here's why you're gonna get that answer wrong. Because low-key, by and large, comic book fans, while that is when he died, comic book fans, we don't even acknowledge that because of the circumstances surrounding it. We're not going to tell you Because you need to pick your ass up and go to the comic book store and pick up a book. That's what you need to do. We know what happened. We're not telling you. Even if heroes die in comics, they always come back. Absolutely. We're not going to tell them about that particular comic, though. No. You say you're a Black Panther fan, get your Black Panther ass up from wherever you at, Marvel Unlimited, or take your ass down to the comic book store. Either way, stop lying. Stop lying. Stop lying. So yeah, ain't nobody going for that. Ain't nobody going for that. So this video, why I did it, a lot of receipts. You say believe in Marvel. Okay, well, if you believe in them, what you believing in them to do? Now that's a fair question. I'm not telling you not to believe in them, but based off their actions, what you believe they finna do? You say believe in Marvel. Okay, what you believe they finna do? Because I just look at the stuff that I see. I don't know. I don't know nothing about. I don't know. I'm just looking at the stuff just that right there. I read it. I sat back, and I watched the events as they played out. Now, one thing I didn't put on here was Kevin Feige's video and Derek Bozeman's video. I didn't think I needed to share that. Derek Bozeman spoke on December 8th. Kevin Feige spoke out on December 10th, 2020. I just sit back and watch how stuff played out. Derek made his statements. Kevin made his statements. I just sat back and watched. That's all I did. And if you saw Derek Bozeman's video on December 8th, you definitely weren't surprised when Shorty was picking up the mantle. You weren't surprised? You're like, oh yeah. Now, here's the thing that I'm trying to figure out. And I still ain't understood it to this day. I've been trying. I have. I've been trying to wrap my finger around it. Maybe y'all can help me out in the comment section. I'm struggling with this one. Black is it. Black is unifying. Black and I'm beautiful. Black and I'm proud. That should be the end all say all, shouldn't it? Why black folks don't rally behind Derek Bozeman? He was first. No different than Chadwick Boseman was first. Okay, that's what everybody's saying, right? He was first. Okay, well, Derek Bozeman spoke on Chadwick Boseman before Kevin Feige did. Where's that at? If you black, because I'm if T'Challa died in Deadliest of the Species, he would have came back in 2 years like Steve Rogers. He would have. Damn sure. They watched it. Didn't see when they don't know nothing about Deadliest of the Species, Stephen. They don't know nothing about Deadliest of the Species, Power, Doom, or they Phoenix. They don't know none of that. They don't know. They don't know. They don't know. But I'm asking a question though. Derek Bozeman is black. You can't get behind that. He's a black man. You can't get behind that. It's a black heterosexual male. You can't get behind that. He's a black pastor of a Christian church. You can't get behind that. He's married. No, nothing. Loves his mom and dad. No, so you still gonna take Kevin Feige's word over his. Damn this thing. Yeah, y'all need me to say that one more time? Damn this thing. Damn this thing. 48 hours early. If it's all about somebody saying something, black, God, heterosexuality, monogamy, loving child, devoted husband, loved his brother, helped raise him, That's cognitive dissonance like a mug, because I'm trying to figure out. He said it first, 48 hours earlier. What for, when, where, why, how? Okay, well, you black. So who you identifying with in this equation? In this scenario, who you identifying with? The black brother of the black actor who passed away, or somebody else who ain't black? Cognitive dissonance. This where we at. Who you believing? The person who was in his life every day, or some folks that worked with him for some months? Who you listening to? Who you taking your counsel from in this scenario? Hell, I do you even one better. The dude got too many damn videos out there where he talking about what he believe in his damn self. He got too many recent videos of him out there telling you who he is as a man, what he stood for. So who you believing in this scenario as a self-professed black person? You believe in the black actor, or you believe in the dude who said something on December 10th? Who you locking in with? Crazy, because what the black actor said, it mimics what his black brother said on December 8th. You know what the black actor said in all his videos, his interviews? It don't mimic anything from the cast and crew. Them not the same words. They not hardly. What he talks about, what it means to be an actor, is not what they talk about. What he talks about, what it means to be a black man, is not what they talk about. It is what his brother talked about, though. That's easy. All you got to do is look at the video, what his brother said, then look at all the videos of what he said. Him and his brother sound alike. Like, it's easy to connect them dots, but you can't connect not one damn dot from what he said to what the cast and crew said. You can't. The cast and crew is honestly telling you nobody could replace Chadwick Boseman. And while Chadwick Boseman would agree that nobody could replace him as a man, he could be replaced as an actor. He knows that, and it's happened. Michael B. Jordan has replaced him. And if you are a black person that watches any type of television whatsoever, you know it. So is black really what it is? Don't give a damn about the black actor, not quoting him right, not doing right by his memory. You're not quoting the black character right. You're not doing right by the black character. You're not quoting the black brother of the black actor right. You're not doing right by the black brother of the black actor. You're not. Honestly, by and large, to a degree, you kind of ishing, boo-booing on black representation, which is what the black actor stood for, and his black brother knew it. So it makes me look at my fellow black people who I know gonna be standing up in a few weeks. Talking about I'm black and I'm proud. I'm looking at quite a few of us with the side eye. Even those who low-key got a reputation for being black and prideful, I'm looking at you like, nah, your black is looking more convenient. Your black is looking more like it when it's popular or when it financially benefits you. But your black asking you to get down in the muck, your black look too pretty for that. It do. If I look at our black celebrities today, our black celebrities taking on roles for characters that don't look like them. Okay, well, where is that militant person out there that used to speak out back in the day? Chadwick said, I want to see the character, not me. which you got to do when he playing Thurgood Marshall. He don't look nothing like Thurgood Marshall, and he said that. I got to look. I got to do something else to get the Thurgood Marshall out to folks, because I don't look nothing like Thurgood Marshall. You say you black and you proud. Well, I'm gonna say you need to become black and knowledgeable, because black and proud ain't that. Black and just being black and proud can lead you to being black and stupid if you're not careful. At the very least, black and ignorant. So you say you black and you proud. Okay, you need to start picking up a book. You need to start picking up a book. You need to figure out, you need to learn who you are. Because right now it's quite a few black folks being led by somebody that don't give two damns about black folks. Now, the sad part about it is sometimes that's another black person. It's hard to tell the difference sometimes. Listen, y'all been rocking with me for a minute. I'm finna get on up out of here, man, and everything like that. Listen, know what you're talking about. Like at the end of the damn day, whether we know each other or not, we didn't all been to school. We had to take tests, right? We had to read a book, right? You had to retain knowledge, right? Right. You couldn't just go off of what your classmates said. And whether we want to admit it or not, there have been times we have cheated off of somebody, and that person that we cheated off of did not know what the hell they was doing in their damn self, and we both wound up flunking. Right, right, cool. So let's not act like that. Stop trying to be popular. Stop trying to be famous about a black IP. Stop trying to be popular. Stop trying to be famous, and focus more on being knowledgeable. Because trust me, that popularity will come with that knowledge. I ain't saying I'm just saying. Peace.